Welcome to The Funny Kind with Erica Gumieny, bringing heart, humor, and hope to everyday life. Laughter and love really do make a difference, and Erica's here to prove it. Part deep dive, part stand up for the soul. This show blends humor, heart, and real talk to help you stop believing the lies that hold you back. Whether she's flying solo or chatting with guests, Erica brings her signature mix of authenticity, wit, and wisdom, reminding you that growth doesn't have to be so serious. So pull up a chair, exhale, and get ready to laugh, reflect, and reconnect with the extraordinary human you already are. Because this is The Funny Kind, where humor meets healing and inspiration meets action.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first live episode of The Funny Kind. I want you to first off, lower your expectations. Lower, even lower. Okay. I'd like to introduce you to Allie, Miss Allie Hoffman here, neighbor, friend, mother, wife, leader, just an amazing human being, and one of the most funny people in the world who always makes me laugh. We have some behind the scenes of getting this set up, which we'll have to bleep out a lot, but it was pretty darn funny. So you're in for whatever we're going to be doing here. I don't know,
but Erica just ran a marathon with all of this too. So we should have started 10 minutes early just so everybody could have enjoyed that. Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so I'm Erica. This is Allie. This is live with Erica and Allie.
It's live.
And oh my gosh, we're terrified but excited. Adrenaline is pumping. And first of all, I just want to be sensitive. I know that the world is going crazy right now and there's a lot happening, and we don't want to be insensitive to that. But we also know that we still need to laugh and we still need a break from all of it. And when I need a laugh, I call Allie, and never does she ever disappoint. So thanks for being here today, Allie.
I feel like you really teed this up, and it was a rough day at work, and I'm kind of spent, so I feel like I'm not going to give 100%, and then
everybody's expectations got lowered.
That's right, we did level set. Okay,
we did level set.
Okay. Yeah, yep. We're gonna use a lot of corporate jargon too in here, just so you know, those of you that were on.
I did hear socialize on a call today.
Okay,
we're socializing the idea, socializing it.
So
Allie, let me just start off by saying, what's new? What's new since the last time we spoke? It's been a while.
I want to say what's new for those of you that were here before. We were doing this in Erica's lower studio in the mezzanine. And I was at the bar, very comfortable, right? I know where to put my hands. I could hold on to a cup, whatever. But now we've got this fancy studio. You don't even see what is going on over here. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's lights. There's so many lights on me right now. There's cameras everywhere. I don't know where to look. There's cords, a lot of cords. It's really cool. Like this, I feel like we've really grown up.
We have.
Not me, actually. It's all her. But
I mean, I think our tens and tens of fans are going to notice the quality difference right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. And I do think what's cool is maybe down the road.
Yeah.
Is we get up to like 14, 15 fans. Maybe we do a behind the scenes sneak peek and just turn a camera around.
Whoa.
Not today. We've had enough. We got to limit that.
Right. So what else? What else is new in the life of Allie?
Not too much. It's cold here, working, all that good stuff. I did learn a new term, and I don't know. I mean, kids coming up with all this new stuff. And so my youngest daughter is trying to get, on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Expand her network. It's good. She's a sophomore in college. This is what you should do.
Yeah.
So I was giving her all these people like I work with and friends. And of course, Erica, who's the queen of networking, she's on there. I'm like, yeah, just connect with these people.
She did not connect with me, by the way. Whatever.
She's working through it. I gave her a pretty good list. But I was like, she's like, oh, hey, I looked at your LinkedIn profile. You're like mogging it.
Oh, yeah, you were saying this.
I didn't know what that means. I was like, was it a misprint, right? Like autocorrect. So I have to look it up, which when I put it in, on the World Wide Interweb, and it goes to the Urban Dictionary, I know right away this is like,
it's where I get my
something
facts.
I probably don't need to know about. But it wasn't bad, right? Okay, it could mean like you're good looking or something, or imposing and intimidating. But it also has multiple terms. It could be good or it could be bad.
Oh, okay.
I had to clarify. I was like, Which one do you mean?
It seems to me that there's lots of words like that that are popular that kind of have a dual meaning. We kept it simple.
Yeah.
I can't think of any examples right now because I have menopause, so I can't remember things really quickly.
Yeah.
I
have menopause or you're in menopause.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have it and I want to get rid of it.
Well,
you know,
I think most people would probably jump on board with that.
Let's see, what else is new? We talked about last time that we were having some construction and our road is open now, so that's exciting. That's not really exciting for the viewers, but some of our fans are local and they too appreciate the fact that roads are open and we can begin to move about the cabin a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Before, and Erica lives maybe a mile from me, mile and a half.
Perhaps.
Yeah. And if I would come here during construction, I had to actually go into Illinois, kind of come around to get here. So that, 3-minute trip was about an hour and a half.
Right.
So
but worth it. I'm worth it. The tolls alone, I'm worth.
Yeah. I'd stop on my way to Costco and stuff. So it was all good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Can we say what else is new? Because there's something sitting on the couch by us.
Yeah.
And some of you may remember. And if you didn't, there happened to be an episode where I keep saying episode like we did thousands.
We've done so many.
Where Erica starts talking about kumquats, which I don't know what that is. And she's like, well, I think you need to try one. So I got to try that delicious little fruit-ish, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't great.
No,
it wasn't.
Other people, we started a trend. Sales of kumquats went up. It was a big deal. People still talk about it.
Yeah. Well, Sendix had a run on it. So
yeah,
you couldn't get them if you wanted to try them after I feel like I really captured the essence. It's like the Eddie Haskell of fruits. It's kind of like sweet. And then you get in there and you're like, ugh.
Wow, you are really aging yourself, girl. Our 12 fans don't know who Eddie. Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah,
yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I made a reference about chips today while I was on a call. Landed flat.
Sad.
Yeah, nobody was over 30. So
our vice president of production, Carly, who brought us the kumquats at our last episode, surprised me today with a new thing. Let me turn around the chip on the bowl so that we have a classy experience. Whoops. These are called pine berries.
It's an albino strawberry.
Okay.
Let me break it down. I'm going to pick one up so everybody can see. Albino strawberry.
Oh, boop-a-doop. Doobie-da-boops.
It's kind of, I want to say it's kind of firm, but I know there's a comment coming from her if I do that. So
I'm a professional.
I don't want to tee you up on this. Are you? I'm not eating this one alone because you've never had a pine berry before, have you? So we're going to do this for you.
Carly, this is for you.
All. Yeah, Carly, if this sucks, you can never bring us fruit again.
Oh, I can already tell it's going to suck.
It's like a kiwi strawberry.
Yeah. It's pretty tart.
It doesn't taste like that. It's fine.
It does taste like that. I'm sensitive.
Those are pretty good, actually.
You know what they'd be really good with? A tub of Cool Whip.
No,
give me I can eat a tub of Cool Whip. Cool Whip, no problem. It's no problem. I know. Give it out of the can. Give it in a tub. I don't care. I do get a tummy ache, but it's worth it. So thank you. This episode sponsored by pine berries. Pine berries sound like something that's fallen off a pine tree. And it's going to have pine notes. Why is it called a pine berry? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And you know what? This one's looking a little pink. So I wonder what happens when they get more ripe.
I don't know.
Oh, you like popcorn all day.
Nice. Okay. So our fan base, they were knocking on the door before. They're probably lined up outside. I think I saw some cameras, somebody by the window. They had some ideas that they wanted to talk about. People have been just clamoring for this next episode to be out live, guys. So you're welcome. One of the issues really is we talked about what's new. Let's talk about what's old.
Besides us,
my body,
or about us.
You know what I'm saying? So, saying that I have menopause, perimenopause, menopause. It's like, what's happening to us, Allie? What do we do? What's going on? What are some things you've noticed that have changed?
Well, I feel like there's layers. I don't think I'm in menopause. All right. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Okay.
But I run hot. I don't have hot flashes. I run very, very warm. So sleeping, no good. And I got dogs and I got a cat. And then I got my husband who kicks off a ton of heat. So I run hot.
Mhm.
Everything hurts. My back, I have low back pain. That's always great. Like I'm walking around all crouched over when I get up in the morning. Everything cracks.
Yep, clicky.
Yeah, that's also good too. I have 8,000 pairs of glasses
Oh my gosh,
everywhere.
for sure. I actually almost thought about Googling like glasses case because they're everywhere. They're like, I feel like I need a nice place to put them. It's ridiculous.
Like to display them,
Or
or
just to,
because
like-
they have things called a glass case that you just slide them
and
in.
not that I want to hang
them
them up and display them, but I just feel like they're just laying around everywhere. I don't know.
Isn't that what you want though? Because you want them wherever you're going to be. I
right,
went
but
on every
you're
table in my
you're
living
in
room.
reader phase. You haven't entered into the progressive phase.
They're being delivered on Saturday,
boy.
so
This is where it all goes downhill from here,
Yeah.
girl. Because it never gets perfect. It's always boop, boop, a little too high, a little too low. It's blurry. I can't see far. I can't see close. I can't. This is how it's going to be forever.
I know, but I feel like, like I'll be working, right? You look up, you look around, you're like, oh, I'm going to go get some more coffee. And I shouldn't leave these on. They're my
Right.
readers, right? I shouldn't be leaving them on
Right.
doing this
We're
because
probably
I don't
breaking
need
our
them for
eyes
this.
further by doing this.
Yeah. So
Do you know that I have
No.
progressive glasses and computer progressive glasses? So I could, in one day, I could pop on maybe 2 3 pairs of glasses because then you got your sunglasses. And then let's not even talk about how they get dirty. Go ahead, Allie.
what is the difference between progressive?
It's something about like the
middle
binocular
has-
is bigger, so it's like almost like you're just wearing like more zoomy. Gosh, I guess.
If only we knew an eye doctor we could ask these questions to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to reach out. More to come.
She
More
is
to
part
come
of
on
our fan
this.
base, but
Yeah.
she's pretty busy. I don't know if
Yeah.
she's watching.
More to come on that.
Okay, what was I going to say? We were thinking a funny thing too, just as a break, commercial break, if you will, sponsored by Allie. When we were brainstorming for this episode, you had thought of some that I feel like the
Well, now I don't
audience-
want to say it anymore because you laugh too much about it.
I
And
laughed
was
so
like,
hard, and I don't want to hold it in. I want to share the laughter. This episode sponsored by.
Wait, let me set it up. Okay, she said, what do you think is really would be great for you? You're hot at night, you got all these aches and pains. What do you think would be great? And I said, you know what I would really love is sheets that would just blow a cool breeze. And she's like, you want sheets to blow on you. And then it went downhill. Thankfully, you didn't have to witness that. And
Yeah.
I got naughty. And then
What did we end up with? What
blow
was
me sheets, I think.
blow me sheets?
Yeah. For a
When
great
you
night's
got
sleep.
it for a great night's sleep, you
Mhm.
want blow me sheets.
Yeah. I do actually think that still is a good idea. Maybe not with that name, but
Mm.
I think it would
Yeah,
be
because I feel
just
like
a
people
light-
would buy it for different reasons, and then you're going to be,
We're in so
getting
many different
sued. And,
markets.
right. I mean, you want to diversify, but not in that way.
one product.
Um,
So many targets.
Yeah. Any other comments? I mean, if you want to, I don't know about. We've talked about algorithms before, but pretty much everything I see on my social media, reels and stuff like that, is either about stretching, shoulder problems, pelvic floor, or shoulder. Did I say shoulder?
You said shoulder. But you
So,
have two, so it's
yeah,
fine.
I feel like we've had this conversation
Knees.
before. Yeah, I don't knees. Well, I do. I've been teasing Jay because he's been clicky since the 90s.
I have been too. Like I can crack my ankle. I won't do it now because people don't like that.
No.
Yeah.
Some other comments that we had talking about what's old is the stuff we have laying around. A lot of our fans are fellow moms of now adult children. And we talked about, Allie and I should have started this 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when we talked about school supply shopping.
Oh,
School supply
oh.
shopping.
gosh, I hope our
we
teacher
used to
friends aren't
riff on
here.
that. Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Although I'm pretty certain we shared our experiences. You know, when you get that list from your teacher and it says, please bring all of these things, and it's like 2 pages, and you go and you like wrestle with everybody, and you got 3 kids in school. So you're buying half the store in school supplies, and it's like $600. And then you go and you're like helping out the classroom, and they're like, oh, just dump it here. It's community wealth. Oh, no, it's not. I just paid $600 for this.
Right.
This isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
I bought these specific colored pencils because these are the only ones my kids like, not these colored pencils. No. Yeah, so that used to fire us up every year whenever we get to the
Well, and
list.
I need you to, it was like I was playing some video game going on a quest, trying to find this random.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the vis-a-vis marker, which I now know is vis-a-vis, but I was like, what's a vis-a-vis marker? What do you need?
Does
that?
anybody use transparency?
It's like a dry erase marker, but it's not. I don't understand the technology still to this day.
Wait, isn't the vis-a-vis the...
Don't ask me. I still don't know. Okay. I know how to say it, but I still don't understand. I think it's something that you can, it's like somewhere, it's on the spectrum between a Sharpie and a dry erase marker, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So. I think so.
I
thought that was like a transparency marker. Like
yeah, I remember transparencies. Those were simpler times.
Yeah. Then it went to smartboard.
So we talked about how all of us have a basement full of stuff, of like, I have like little, plastic Tupperware containers of markers, crayons, glue sticks, binders, 3-ring binders.
I got rid of all the binders, and then my daughter's home and she's like, I need a binder. I'm like, you don't have those. Well, the one thing I got rid of.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you needed.
So hearkening back to the last episode of The Funny Kind, which you can find anywhere you watch podcasts, I had Melinda from Smart Moves, who is a move specialist, and she was talking about one way to declutter is to really just honor the season that you're in, not the season that you were in, because you tend to hold on to things because you remember, oh, I remember when they were little. I don't want to throw away their artwork. I remember when they were little. So she had some good suggestions about that. And I have been doing a lot of decluttering since I spoke with her. So I highly recommend you watch that episode if you haven't already. I mean, I know you have because
obviously, I can tell that you've been working on that.
Oh yeah, you should see what this room looks like, kids. Oh, what else? What else should we talk about?
So with the decluttering though,
wait, hold on. Do we have any comments from our audience? Is this thing still on? I don't know. Not yet.
What?
Okay. Whatever. Well, we're talking to the
like
abyss.
A dry run for us.
We're talking to the abyss.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. Let's
Where's
see.
my mom? She said she was gonna watch. She'll put a comment in there.
Oh, that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
She should have brought us some snacks. Somebody should bring, who should bring us snacks next time is Amy. She should bring us some treats.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah. So we've had a lot of fun here. We have, this is just some history back here. We have our fun guys that we talked about from, my favorite show, Outlander, which is coming out in March, I think the last season. Have you caught up yet?
No, I'm trying slowly. Erica's making me catch up, and she's like, "Oh, well, you're almost there, right?" And I'm like, on season 2, so
lame.
Take me a while.
Yeah,
they're in the new world. I get it.
So
I gotta be like 4, right?
I get it.
Yeah,
it's where it's. I think we all need a little bit of escapism right now.
Yeah.
What is, Ellie, let me ask you a deep question. Let's get serious.
Wait, let me put Uhtred down. This came from
son of Uhtred,
an anonymous viewer, and I wanted to say I've been waiting patiently to use this. Okay, go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, go.
I'm almost going to forget what I was going to say. When you are feeling overwhelmed, okay, which probably doesn't happen a lot because you are a real mellow person. You're very good at
pretending to be. No.
Yeah, you seem very much less intense than I. What do you do when you need?
What?
They can't hear you. What do you do to unplug? What do you do to relax? What do you do when the stress of it all is just too much? And please don't say exercise.
Well, I don't, so I will not use that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't know. It's been cold, so we haven't really done anything, but we have just been watching a lot of TV, catching up on a lot of the different series because everybody's like, gotta watch this, gotta watch that. So we were just kind of catching up on that. Had my birthday weekend this last weekend, and we did absolutely nothing, and it was fantastic. Went nowhere on Saturday, nowhere on Sunday. Caught up on, well, I don't know, probably 4 seasons of some show.
Nice. But not Outlander, just for the
no, not that one. I feel like that was pre you telling me I had to finish that. But yeah, Vikings came first. I had to finish Vikings,
We're Vikings. What
Then
do
my
you know?
brother
Who
and
cares?
sister-in-law
All
stopped
this-
over, you know, had a couple beers, and then we went right back to it. They thought we were in our jammies. I was not. I was in my lounge wear.
Well, I love, that is one thing I can thank COVID for, is that loungewear is acceptable.
Oh gosh, it's all I wear. Honestly,
I know.
I work from home.
Yeah.
So
I
don't go
only
anywhere.
wear elastic pants.
Yeah.
I refuse. A
It
button?
seems-
Remember button fly jeans?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's like a prison. And then if you have to go potty, like,
Oh my gosh,
what is
not-
going
no
on?
way, not at
It's
not
too
at my
much.
stage of
Yeah,
life.
No.
Especially if I'm hanging out with you.
Yeah.
No way, I wouldn't make it.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, what else did our audience want us to talk about? Let's see. I feel like, it's okay to pause. It's okay to take a break for a sec. Just think. It's okay to pause for a minute.
Yeah.
If you could have one guest with us here on The Funny Kind, anybody in the whole wide world that you'd like to join Erica and Allie live or recorded, but I do think this live thing is going to take off.
It obviously it is. Anybody doesn't have to be anybody like
It could be anybody. It could be a fake person. It could be, yeah, it could be anybody.
You know who would be really fun, and I think you two would hit it off because they're musical. I would like Jack Black to be.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah,
that would be fun
because he does a little bit of everything. He just feed off of it.
It
also,
would be
John
great.
Cena wouldn't be terrible.
Okay, well, I don't know if he'd be able to fit on this couch. He's so muscular. But that'd
We'll
be
make
all
it
right.
work.
What about? I'd also think Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen that movie with him, but
he
he'd
looks
be great.
too young though. He'd make us look older.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Right. So we need somebody. Yeah, we got some real specifics. Yeah,
We got something we got to leave the audience with.
Oh.
Okay, so I've been pondering this, and I just like there's commercials on TV, and there's this cream you can put on your face, and it's supposed to like get rid of your wrinkles. Okay, right? So you can put it all over, and they show this miraculous thing. They're like, "Look at this is me now," and "Oh, look at this is what I look like when I put this cream on." But it only lasts a little while. It's not permanent, right? So just think about this over, until our next episode.
coming soon.
Yeah. I want you to think of other things that you've thought about that's really kind of weird and doesn't have any bearing on anything. But I wonder, as I watch that, I'm like, if I go to a wedding or like some all-day event, right? And I put this on and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to Erica all day and she's just looking at me and I'm like aging in front of her.
I got the name, by the way. Just hit me.
Yeah.
Permas spack. Okay, so permanent spackle, because that's what we need. A spackle that fills the
Fills it
hole in the
in.
wall. It fills all the holes in your face and wrinkles. So, pack it on. Permanent permaspack.
But you can do a bad job spackling. So
You know what?
If,
It'll-
if it's
it'll-
permanent,
it'll-
you do a bad job.
It'll
like,
fix
you're
it for
stuck.
you. It just does it. It matches your skin tone. It fills in where it should. We're creating something. We're
Okay.
making it.
Okay,
Permaspack.
definitely not that.
Well,
But
thank you very much for joining us. I thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Got confused for a second there.
and keep those ideas flowing.
Yeah, we really love it. So thank you. I hope this turned out okay. I'm terrified to see it, but
It probably didn't even run. Sierra's just laughing at us. What are you so crazy?
she's like one viewer. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. If you have any ideas of things you want to watch us ramble about, just let us know. Signing off from The Funny Kind, it's Erica.
and Allie, like this old house.
Thanks for tuning in to The Funny Kind with Erica Gumieny, where humor meets healing and inspiration meets action. If this episode made you laugh, think, or become inspired, be sure to like, share, and tell a friend who could use a dose of heart and humor today. And don't forget to tune in to The Funny Kind, right here on Transformation Talk Radio for more real talk, big laughs, and light bulb moments. Want to connect with Erica and learn more about turning your pivotal moments into powerful growth? Visit yourpivotalpoint.com. Until next time, keep laughing, keep loving, and keep spreading a little bit of funny and a whole lot of kind.